ago, in the Herval forest, there were two fairy kingdoms, namely the Red Fairy Kingdom and White Fairy Kingdom. Red fairies were known as rude, cunning, vicious, and selfish fairies, while white fairies were known as fairies who were calm, peaceful, and gentle, like a calm wind. The Red Fairy Kingdom was led by Red Algonquin, and the White Fairy Kingdom was led by Laxiera White. They coexisted peacefully and were friends with each other. Even so, they couldn't be united and were limited by the rules set by nature. One day, as usual, at the end of the month, the Red and White Kingdoms held their routine meeting. Behind it all, King Red Algonquin secretly harbored feelings for Queen Laxiera White. Armed with his powers, King Algonquin tried various ways to manipulate Queen Laxiera White's feelings, hoping she will fall in love with him. Due to her gentle nature, Queen Laxiera White was easily influenced and fell in love with King Algonquin. Their forbidden relationship unfolded through secret meetings, disguised as discussion about their kingdoms. Eventually, Queen Laxiera became pregnant and gave birth to a son named Red Galaxier, who inherited powers from both of his parents. However, Galaxier's birth was not accepted by either kingdom, as they believed he would bring misfortune to both sides. Consequently, Galaxier was exiled to Herval forest far from Herval, confined in a remote place that was difficult to reach. Queen Laxiera was forbidden to meet her child or her husband, leaving Galaxier to grow up without ever feeling a mother's love. He was raised entirely by his father, King Algonquin, who taught him strength and resilience. When Galaxier reached adulthood, his father entrusted him with a message, asking him to strive for peace in Herval forest as a foundation of the love he had for Queen Laxiera. One day, King Algonquin used all his strength to free Galaxier from his confinement, even if it meant sacrificing his own life. Once freed, Galaxier grew into an incredibly powerful and nearly unbeatable figure. However, instead of following his father's wish to restore peace, Galaxier was haunted by resentment over his parents' choices and plotted to seize power from his mother. Upon arriving in Herval forest, Galaxier secretly searched for the White Kingdom without anyone knowing. After crafting a meticulous plan, Galaxier launched a massive attack on the White Kingdom. Under his formidable power, the White Kingdom crumbled and fell into darkness. Galaxier seized his mother's throne. Queen Laxiera was deeply disappointed, witnessing her own son cruelly took over her reign. Overcome with sorrow, Queen Laxiera withdrew into isolation. With the destruction of the White Kingdom and the violation of natural law, nature grew furious. Disasters struck one after another. Trees fell, the earth cracked and split open, and raging waters covered the entire forest. The White Fairy Kingdom and the Red Fairy Kingdom were ultimately destroyed, swept away by nature's uncontainable wrath.